Hey, it's Tuesday. How are you guys doing on this beautiful December 11th? Christmas is coming. It's soon. So happy holidays. I hope everyone's having a great December. Today we are talking, hey Meg, we are talking about stop hitting your inner snooze button. Now, I've been there. You've been there. You totally know what I'm talking about when I talk about the inner snooze button. It's the, I don't want to make that call. I don't want to get up and do my hair because and do that Facebook Live that I'm supposed to do. I'm going to start my podcast maybe next year. Hey, Tim, what's up? Sally's in the house. Well, sorry, I had to turn off the space heater today. So, inner snooze button, you guys know what I'm talking about. We all have it. It's like this. It's like, okay, I should really do that, but that's future Lindsay's problem. Future Lindsay is going to have to deal with making that call, doing that sales thing, putting her calendar out there for people to get on and start having these conversations. That is future Lindsay's problem and not present Lindsay's problem. Present Lindsay's problem, current Lindsay's problem. She just wants to be happy and okay. Hey, Jim, what's up? So glad to see you guys here today. So if you have ever hit the inner snooze button, put yes. I could even say if you've hit the inner snooze button in the last hour, hit yes. And I think everyone would say yes. So I read a really great book, and I'm sure you guys have heard of this. So I'm going to quote this gal because she's amazing. And if you haven't seen the TED Talk with Mel Robbins and the 5-second rule, it's a 20-minute TED Talk, and you need to go out and listen to it. And essentially, the gal, she is so 100% right about how to make yourself do things. I kind of talked about this yesterday. You guys will never feel like doing these Facebook Lives. You will never feel like emailing your list and having 25 people unsubscribe. You will never feel like being vulnerable and putting yourself out there. You just have to do it. And if you read Mel Robbins' book, The 5-Second Rule, she makes it pretty simple. She says, when you know you have to do something, you simply go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and do it. You don't let your brain talk you out of it or give you 10 reasons why you shouldn't do it or why you don't feel like it or why today is not the best day to do it. You just freaking do it. Just reading some comments here. Sally has, Meg has, yeah, Jim has. OMG. You met her? Yes, she is just so fantastic. So first of all, let's talk about why you hit this inner snooze button and why us as humans do this horrible thing that prevents us from reaching our goals and having our businesses be better next year than they were this year. Number one, if you don't hit the snooze button, it means you're putting yourself out there. You're suddenly vulnerable, and the fears that your parents instilled in you as they raised you all come to the top, whatever those may be. Maybe you're afraid you're going to fail. Maybe you're afraid that if you invest time in something, then it's totally going to be a complete failure, or people are going to point and laugh at you if you put yourself out there while you're doing all of this digital marketing. Nobody likes to do it. Everyone feels the same way. What Mel says is you just go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you freaking just do it. Next, you always end up giving up when things get too hard or confusing. If you've read my book, did you hear? I wrote a book. It's a bestseller even today on Amazon, The Click Technique. I kind of talk about the K for keep going, which is the most important part of the entire Click Technique. Digital marketing is not going to work with one Facebook ad. Digital marketing is not going to work with one amazing blog post or Facebook Live. Friends, I don't care if you're selling on Amazon. I don't care if you're doing a personality brand. I don't care if you're in direct sales. It doesn't matter. In order to succeed at digital marketing, it takes consistency. And that is one reason why we constantly push the snooze button when it comes to digital marketing, because we're confused or we don't know what to do. And so instead of trying to figure it out or getting on my calendar by going to trafficandleads.net/apply, where I can help you, a free marketing strategy session where I can help you, you would rather just make that future XYZ's problem. Well, she's not going to appreciate, he's not going to appreciate that. So you just need to do what Mel says, count backwards, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and freaking do it. Don't wait. So one of the reasons that I like her book so much is because it's so true. You count backwards from 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you don't start moving, then your mind goes into the spotlight effect, which I have talked about previously on One Click Lindsay. And that is essentially you start overanalyzing. So instead of writing out an email and hitting send and not caring who unsubscribes or like dealing with that later, or if people think you're stupid or you have a misspelling or whatever the reason that we're not sending emails to our lists more often, and this is just an example, same goes for Facebook Live or anything else that we do, instead of writing out that email and before we hit send, we really start to analyze that and how is that going to feel when people unsubscribe and oh my gosh, and this is totally going to suck and why am I doing this to myself and I am okay today and I can just wait and I will totally deal with this tomorrow when I feel like it. But guess what? You're never going to feel like it. You're never going to want those unsubscribers. You're never going to want to do your hair and get on Facebook Live. You're never going to feel like being consistent. And the only thing you can do is just freaking do it because you're never going to feel like it. So we are smart people. You guys are smart people. You just have to do these things. Another thing, you're never really starting anything because you're constantly delaying things. How many, I read an interesting statistic. Oh, hard word for me this morning, apparently, statistic. Okay. And that is like 2% of all people who buy an info product online actually end up doing it. And I have sold plenty of info products in my life. I've sold plenty of these Alexa flash briefing things, and you guys would be shocked, just shocked at how many people have purchased. I'll just take the Alexa thing, have purchased Alexa from me, the Alexa thing where I set it all up and all I need from them is the recordings, and I have not received recordings from them. I know people get busy, and I know all these things, and they had the best intentions, and whatever, they'll get back to me, or maybe they'll do it next month. I don't know. But they buy stuff with the best of intentions, and then when it comes time to actually execute and do this stuff, nobody feels like it. So the vast majority of us do not do it. Once you accept that about yourself, and once you realize that that is what human nature is, that is the best time that you can change it. And again, quoting Mel Robbins, count backwards from 5 and just freaking do it. Sit down, go to your closet. If you're on my Alexa and I'm talking to you right now because you have not gotten me your recordings, I want you to be successful. Time block, go up in your calendar and freaking start talking into your phone. Just freaking do it. I know. I'm using the word freaking a lot. I snooze the writing of my book. Yes, Meg, just do it. Time block it and freaking do it, Meg. You're never going to feel like it. I never felt like writing my book. And I finally time blocked my calendar from 9 to 11 every single Friday to work on my book. And I finally got it done. Good thing I'm in the, that's right. Meg, what an amazing plug. Meg is in the Traffic and Leads membership group, which would absolutely help you guys be more accountable when it comes to all this digital marketing stuff where we have to be consistent that nobody feels like doing. So go to trafficandleadsmembership.com to get signed up for that bad boy. I sent in a few recordings and then got sidetracked with work. You know that day job that pays the bills. Okay, back on track today. Oh! Sally, I wasn't talking to you and I didn't mean to offend you. I'm sorry, Sally. I really did not mean to offend you. So, sorry, Sally. Okay. But yeah, I need those recordings. Just do it. Stop putting it off. Next. Oh, this is my favorite. The other reason why we always hit that freaking snooze button. And if you guys have any other reasons why you guys hit snooze or tips and tricks outside of just freaking do it, I'm totally open. But this has seemed to work for me in my life. I'm a 4:30 a.m. getter upper, right? And people think I'm crazy and people think I'm insane. And believe me, when that alarm goes off at 4:30, I don't want to wake up. But I lay there in bed and I think, Hey, self, you're going to feel like crap when you don't have your couple of hours before the little kiddos wake up and you get all your stuff done and you get your mind right without all of the craziness that happens in the morning at my house. And that gets me up real quick. And nobody feels like doing it, but I just freaking get up. And it just works. And I have time to drink my coffee in peace before the kids get up and do a little bit of work. Hey, Jenny. Very good to see you. Thank you for the feedback you gave me yesterday, by the way. Oh, I'm not offended when you say things that help me. Well, Sally, get off your butt and give me those recordings. There. David, doing my homework and feeling gloriously. Offering a smoking deal on web development with no takers. December is tough, David. December is the setup to the greatness that is January. So just keep going and do your content and do everything, and all this crap will pay off in January. It absolutely will. This is the final reason why people are always freaking hitting that dang snooze button, internal snooze button. You always think something better will happen in 5 more minutes or tomorrow, or there'll be an easier program, or okay, Lindsay, I know the click technique works, and I know you've lined it out here, and I know it's easy, and I know it'll be, build a strong digital marketing foundation, but it's not like quick, and it takes a lot of work. And I think that this Facebook ad of this guy who says I can get 1 million Instagram followers that will actually buy stuff from me in less than 5 minutes a day is absolutely the reason. Like, that is actually the package that I want. And then you're going to download that and you're going to realize that's full of crap. And he's telling you the same crap I'm telling you because that's actually what works. And then you're going to go to the LinkedIn guy. Oh, he has a great program. And then you're not going to do that. So here's the thing. And that's why I wrote this book is there is no secret to this stuff. You put yourself out there, you invest some money behind it, you email a list, you keep going, and your business will grow for it. Sorry, there is no secret. Always keep going, always. Not good, David. I like that. So my only message today, stop hitting the freaking inner snooze button and just do what you have to do to get your digital marketing done. Don't give up. K for keep going, which, by the way, do I have a mug out here? If you sign up for my Traffic and Leads membership program, all of my members get a mug, and it has my logo, has the Traffic and Leads logo on this, and it has a K for keep going, and all of them are receiving this week. And I put the K on there because it is the most important part. If you want more information on the membership program, go to trafficandleadsmembership.com. But honestly, I mostly just want to do a strategy session for you. There isn't a better time to do a strategy session with One Click Lindsay than December, so that we can get your mind right. I can get you on a plan and you can be ready for January. So simply go to trafficandleads.net/apply and we'll come up with a marketing strategy plan for you. What do you have to miss? Stop. Don't do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just go to that calendar and freaking get on my calendar, and then don't cancel the day that we're supposed to talk. That's another key. Okay, I guess I should check the package. Yes, Sally, I totally sent you. Yes, I sent you a mug. It should be there. I sent it last week. Okay, so that's it. Stop hitting snooze. Just get it done. Get on my calendar, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. At the same time, we're going to have another fun topic. Thank you so much for showing up, and I'll see you later.